Hi, my name's Dr. Angus Steventon. I'm one of the chiropractors at Central Coast Spinal Care Centre. And Brooke was asking me, why did I become a chiropractor? And I remember when I was about, I think, what are you, 15 in year 10, I did work experience at school. We had to choose something to do for 2 weeks. And at that time, my teacher said to me, maybe you should become a lawyer, maybe because I argued a lot with them and talked a lot in class. And some thought I should become some kind of scientist. I personally wanted to become a programmer at Apple before Apple was cool, or maybe a graphic designer. But I thought, well, for the first week, I'll do a week at the Parkes Radio Telescope, doing astrophysics or whatever it is they do there. And then the second week I did with my uncle, who's a chiropractor and osteopath in Sydney. So the first week I really enjoyed, but I discovered that socks and sandals and nerding out over quasars and pulsars probably wasn't for me because it didn't really involve enough people contact. And the second week was really inspiring being with my uncle. He's an amazing guy, and he just showed me how people's bodies really wanted to fix themselves, and with not much effort, we could really get people going again from quite debilitating pain and suffering. So I was super inspired by the positivity of the environment and by how natural it was. It was drug and surgery free. It had never occurred to me at that point to get into healthcare. So he said to me, you've always got to get to the cause of the problem, not just treat the symptoms. He said people don't have back pain and neck pain because they have a Panadol deficiency. And that really struck me. So I thought to myself, yes, this is what I want to do. I want to be a chiropractor. It's a great profession, and you can work whatever hours you want. So I thought in my naivety as a young person. And it's just really positive, and you're helping people. You don't have to deal with people dropping dead all the time, which is a positive compared to medicine, I guess. And so that's what I did. I picked all the subjects I needed to do in high school: physics, chemistry, 4-unit maths, English, and all those things. And then off I went to uni. And when I got to uni, I studied a Bachelor of Medical Science and then the Masters of Chiropractic. And even though at one stage when I was doing medical science, I was with a lot of pre-med students, and they were all like, are you going to sit for the GAMSAT? Are you going to become a medical doctor? I was like, I had no interest. I just was very focused on my goal to become a chiropractor. So when I finally graduated after the 5 years at uni, which seemed like forever, my uncle actually offered me a job. So the first 10 years of my profession, I worked with him, and he taught me so much about how the body heals, what you need to do to get people better from the physical side, the emotional side, and the nutritional side. And then finally I came up here to the Central Coast to work with Bryce and everybody else. So I guess I really became a chiropractor because I was inspired by the potential for the body to repair itself and heal itself. And I really was impacted by the idea that using just natural things and the power that's within the body, that you can get people better again. So there you go. My name's Dr. Angus Steventon, and that's why I became a chiropractor.